I wanted to talk to you all in the barn before I go outside because the wind is really blowing today. We're going to be putting up a new fence line, and we're going to be fencing essentially off the front yard. We are putting a gate at the top of the driveway that will have a automatic gate opener on it with a keypad and things. And so today we're going to work on getting the posts in the ground for the fence and hopefully potentially getting some boards up as well. We're going to be using a pneumatic post driver, and I'll show you that once we get outside. It might be a little bit harder to hear, so that's why I'm kind of talking to y'all before we go outside. Just finished getting everybody fed, and we're going to get to work. It is windy as can be. We have our string marked out. We're going to be coming from that corner all the way down. We've got our 3/4 round posts. We marked them off at 2 feet, which is how far they're going to be going down in the ground. And you can see it's got a flat side, which is where the face of the board will be going. So we're going to get tractor in position with the post driver and start putting some posts in. We're going to start with this corner post here at the top of the driveway, get that post in so that we can attach the string to it, and then we will start down at the other end and work back this way. So last year when we put in other fence, we rented the same post driver. So it's been a while since we used it, so it took a little bit of fiddling just to kind of get reacquainted with the machine. Essentially, we bring the post up and then we have to adjust to make it level, and that's why you'll see Rich use the level 1,000,002 times. We don't want to get that post in the ground and then realize that it is all cattywampus and every which way. So we fiddle with it a little bit, get it at level, and then we're good to go and we can pound the post in. You'll see we will pound it in a couple times, and then Rich will stop and check and make sure that it's still driving in level. We have a lot of rock in our soil, so if we do hit rock, we have to kind of readjust, and luckily the little arm that reaches around that holds the post in place, you're able to tilt the machine front and back, and that way you can kind of fix if it tries to go askew. So now he'll pound the post in some more, and you can see our pink line that we made at 2 feet. We can kind of keep an eye on that, and then we know once we have reached the depth that we need for that post, so we don't then have to measure and guess, is it in far enough, is it not? It's already pre-measured. We can just kind of rock and roll and go along the fence line. posts in. Got the whole line done. We are about ready for boards. So my camera battery ran out while we were working on the fence, just as we were getting ready to put boards up. So unfortunately I did not get any footage of the boards going up, but you can see that the fence is all up. Alright, so just to kind of give you all an idea of how we went about putting the boards up. The boards are 16 feet long. Each post is spaced at 8 feet. And we went ahead and went along the posts and made our marks at 12 inches, 24, 36, and then 48 inches. And then that is where we place the top edge of the board. So we would each be on one end, one at one post, skip a post for the middle, and then someone else at the other end. And we would lift the board up, make sure it's flush with our mark on both sides, and then go ahead and screw that into place. And that kind of gives us a template and lets us just kind of roll along. We did add a gate right here. That'll be so that when the septic tank gets pumped, which is right down here, the truck can go ahead and pull in to get down to it and run their hoses. Our septic field is in the front here, so the truck would not be able to drive across the front yard, but that'll give access through this gate here. Another thing that I'm going to be doing this week, and I'll take you all along for it when I do that, is I'm going to be putting hot wire up in between the boards. My border collie can fit through, and actually my Pyrenees, Sky, she can fit through the board. She can flatten herself down like a pancake and slide on through. So we'll just put hot wire, and then that will solve that problem. So for our gate for the driveway, we are going to be ordering a gate opener system. It comes with a couple key fobs for your vehicles, a keypad to put out by the road so that you can open the gate with just a code, or use the garage door opener type keypad. And it is also solar powered. So we're going to be ordering that, and then when it comes, we'll be installing that, and we'll show you how we go about installing that, and we'll also discuss the reasons that we went with the company that we chose for the opener system.